Over the past couple of years, I have heard a whole lot about random insane people on VRChat. I have not personally looked into VRChat videos a whole lot. All I know is that there's like Phantom Sense and the most insane communities you have ever seen in your entire life. It's very intriguing to me. I've not had time, though, to actually look. But today, that is exactly what we are going to do. We are going to do a deep dive on VRChat individuals, the most insane people you've ever seen on the internet. That's what we're doing today. I really want to do a deep dive. We're going to learn exactly what these furries are up to. People who are having random insane crash outs in VRChat, Phantom Sense. We're going to learn about it all. And listen, if you want to watch deep dives and other fun stuff like this live, head on over to twitch.tv/JOKO and come hang out. If you're seeing this video the day it's uploaded, that means I'm live. That's how we normally do it, but I normally stream a couple times a week. So if you want to come hang out with me, that would be really cool. And of course, subscribe on YouTube. From what I have heard, a good place to start with VRChat content and VRChat freakouts and things like that is this channel called Proximity Chat. I think also, so that way I'm not taking a lot of views away from him, let's just go with the most viewed video on the channel. Disgusting VRChat player freaks out after getting exposed. 1.7 million views. I think that's where we should start. And then we'll probably go to the Phantom Sense users hate me because I need to learn about Phantom Sense because there's some crazy stuff going on. So let's figure this out, shall we? All videos that I watch will be linked down in the description or the channels that I'm pulling stuff from. So make it really easy for you guys to go find stuff straight from the source.
Report me, I will report you back. Test me.
I'm just gonna put this on YouTube.
Really? Fucking push the you are!
He's levitating as he's saying that. I would shit my pants. I have to keep in mind that these people are playing with VR headsets on. If I saw this dude having an epic chud rage in front of me while he's levitating off the ground, I might actually fucking piss my pants. I'm not even joking.
That was the other Polly. My old Polly.
They accuse him of being a predator, which he's not.
That's how we start this off. This is literally clip one after the intro. That went from like fucking 0 to 1,000 real fucking quick. God damn, brother. Okay, so we got beef between the furry polycules because one of them might be a predator or something. This is already pretty bad.
They kicked me out because they thought that I was still dating my ex that is a predator.
And why is FNAF here? What the fuck? Jump scare ass motherfucker. Where did you come from? FNAF fucking Springtrap just popping out of nowhere. Dude, speaking of predators, isn't that literally Springtrap? This is canon. Wait, this is actually canon as fuck. Low key. Talking about predators and then the predator shows up. I mean, the only thing that would be even better is like if Predator from the Predator movie showed up. Imagine, oh my god. Imagine this dude switches his avatar to Predator from the Predator movies. That would be fucking crazy.
Why were they calling you one?
Cause it was all in the past that I did wrong.
Wait, so you did do something wrong?
It was all in the past. My past relationship. Okay? They wanted me out.
The other thing why they wanted him out is because they thought that he was faking DID.
Oh, why would he ever do that? That's a...
What is DID? Hold on, let's look this up. That's dissociative identity disorder. So basically, this dude is saying that he is a predator. He was a predator. He did predatory things and was faking DID. That's pretty bad. Is this the average VRChat lobby? I hope not. I'm hoping this is an anomaly, but I guess we're going to see more of this in different videos and different clips. So maybe this is the norm. If this is the norm, this is terrifying.
Dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, why would people do that exactly?
You have DID?
I did until the chip in my head has been taken out. John.
It was the microchip's fault! Of course! Wait, of course! It was the microchips! That's beast mode. His Neuralink was fucking with his brain! Guys, don't get a Neuralink, okay? That's just gonna fuck with your brain and make you a predator or something, according to furries on VRChat.
Silverhand is no more. That was my DID, aka Johnny Bloody Silverhand.
Can you show
we
me
had a
like,
name.
the Cyberpunk DID?
Sure. I have his chip, so I'm about to put it inside my neck. And if you say it's fake, I'm not holding back on my anger.
Dude.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry, princess. Daddy gets very angry. Holy shit. Okay, so this is... Bro is RPing. For those of you who are not aware, role-playing. RPing. He's role-playing hard as hell. Not joking around. He's about to put a chip in his neck. Johnny Silverhand would never chat.
I would never say that.
Who the fuck are you? V's friend? V's partner?
Is that the guy from Cyberpunk?
In fucking indeed. What the fuck?
Oh, what happened? Oh my god, something just, it's like this force just came over me. And I couldn't control myself. Dude, he's actually scratching his head in the VR headset. That's so beast. Bro is in there. Get this guy in a Hollywood film instantly, please.
Are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, that was fake.
Seriously?
Why you fake that?
I'm not fucking faking it.
Why you fake that?
I never fucking fake a fucking thing in my life.
Why you fake that?
I don't.
Why does this guy... Does anybody know Spoon Kid? This guy actually kind of sounds like Spoon Kid there. He's like, why you fake that? He's not even being like super aggressive or inflammatory. He's literally just like asking. He's just like, why you fake that? He's literally doing the equivalent of what doing, man? What doing? And he's about to have a Chud rage. I'm feeling an incoming Chud rage. My Chud rage sensors are off the charts right now. I could just feel it. Hold on. Let me hit a little Onipixel gripping of the fucking headset while we listen to this next little bit.
Fake DID.
Why'd you kick me?
Because I'd never
Bro.
fake fucking DID. There's also one thing you gotta know about me.
Okay, what is that?
FIB, Special Agent, Sleeper Agent, and I can hunt.
FIB? Like, are we dead ass? Is that like a GTA 5 roleplay thing? I don't even know what that is. I thought he like actually just misspoke. Is FIB something different? I only know about the FBI, brother. And if the FBI asks, listen, I pay my taxes. Don't talk to me, bro. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't there. Listen, Jack Irish was there on January 6th. I wasn't, bro. I wasn't.
Down people. So friendly reminder on that.
You threatening to get me?
Nope.
Also, what's an FIB?
FBI.
Oh, you're a liar.
I just needed to watch the damn video for 5 more seconds. This stupid idiot is yapping. Shut the hell up, dude. Shut the hell up.
A liar. A liar.
I'm gonna sue you for that.
Sue you and sue my fucking family, and my family will be dead.
I'm suing your whole family.
You want my family to fucking die in IRL?
Just let me shove my big furry VRChat titties in your. Get right up in there. Yes, get right up in there with those big old VRChat furry titties. Wait, what is the point of this? Is this like a power move? Is this supposed to be intimidating? Because yes, it is fucking intimidating. I'd shit my pants.
Well, do you want that to fucking happen? Tell me that. Bye-bye, dick.
You're friends with that guy who just kicked me?
Basically, me and him had a child together in VR, and he.
I'm sorry. What? They had a child. They had a child together in VRChat. How does that work? When two headsets get very very in love with each other, they start to do a little something we like to call motion controls. I like. How does this work? How do you have a child in VRChat? What is the logistics behind? I don't know. I am Phantom Preggers with JOKO's child.
You're
Hold
friends
on.
with that guy who just kicked me?
Basically, me and him had a child together in VR. And
We can have a child together in VRChat, Liam. This is a thing that can happen. I had no idea before today. We could have a child together, finally. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Guys, Big Shrimpin 69 and I are gonna have a child in VRChat.
he refused to be the father
He was the biological
Deadbeat
father?
of
VRChat
my
dead.
phantom child. Yes.
Oh.
He told me he got
Phantom
into some
child.
trouble.
Oh yeah, that is true. You know what exactly he did? Because I do. He in a pub.
Okay, with the shit that has already been said, the fact that he had to censor what this motherfucker just said, what did he say? What could they have possibly said? I'm genuinely terrified. What could they have said? Yo, this is some different shit, bro. This is actually some different shit. I like how this chapter of the video is titled "A Very Gross Person." I know you guys can't really see that at the very bottom, but it's titled "A Very Gross Person." Holy shit.
Because I do. He in a public lobby. He's 20 years old when he did it. I saw it with my
20?
own 2 eyes. But he'll tell everyone, oh, I'm a liar. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Why do you still talk to this guy?
I don't know. I know that wasn't him. It's not worth bringing up. We done talked about it, you know.
It's not worth bringing it. It's not worth bringing up, but you're bringing it up to a random fucking stranger in a random VRChat lobby. But it's not worth bringing up. But it's not worth bringing up. I know this isn't you, Oomphy, and we're not going to talk about it, but we're just going to talk about it with random fucking people on VRChat lobbies that we don't know.
Oh, he's good. He's not gonna do it no more. I really don't blame him. He wasn't in the right state of mind. Because I still care about him. He's still my friend. He's still my VR brother. If he asks you
That's my VR twin. That's my VR twizzy. That's my VR brother. Liam, that's you, bro.
where you heard it from, don't bring me up. I don't want nothing to do with this.
Your friend told me what you did.
I forget about it.
I know, you got memory.
Wait, they found the friend? This is the friend. Bro was here. This is the guy from the very beginning. He's back. So this is the guy. They instantly got an interview with him. Oh, shit.
About it.
I know, you got memory loss. I told you, you don't gotta worry about it. He done got help, trust me. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
Okay,
doesn't
did he actually get
remember.
help?
It's best to keep it that way.
Oh, he remembers.
Oh, I don't remember!
You mentioned it earlier.
That was a pretty good Chud rage. Pretty good Chud rage moment. This is kind of what I thought I was going to see more of. I didn't think we were going to get into like the most insane shit you've ever heard. I was expecting more like people just kind of like yelling and having Chud rages. This is more so what I was expecting. So this is good. Less of the Diddy behavior and more of this, please. I just want to hear people screaming.
I will fucking block you. Now listen here. I don't remember jack shit. I have memory problems.
Tristan, look at me.
Tristan using the government name. Nah, he's pulling out the government name in the VR chat lobby. That's how you know it's serious, bro. That's how you know it's serious. We're not using screen names. We're bringing out the full government name. That's crazy.
I have memory problems.
Tristan, look at me. Look at me.
You know I don't remember.
Come on, man.
I don't remember! I do have fucking anger issues. You know my anger issues. You don't fucking know it.
And this is why.
Imagine
So
what
if
these
you don't-
people's living rooms look like for a second.
Hold on. Average VR chat living room. This is the average VR chat user's house. This is what their kitchen looks like. This is what their fucking kitchen looks like. They got like some intestines and shit. They got like blood on the walls. They got Asmongold's teeth blood on the walls, dude. The gum blood.
Remember my fucking anger issues? Guess what? My fucking anger issues is through the goddamn roof, which is I could kill someone with my bare fucking hands.
And this is why I should not have said shit.
So it was true?
I'm gonna break every single someone's fucking bones.
Tristan, calm down.
Calm down.
You pissed off Oomphy. I should have never pissed off Oomphy, bro. We know this about Tristan. We should have known. We should have fucking known.
Down, Tristan.
Piss the fuck off and do not ever call that name ever again. I will break every fucking people's heads right the fuck off.
You should be banned from this game if you did that.
Yeah, probably.
Piss off.
Yeah, I'm gonna report you.
We will all block you and you will never ever be part of the fucking poly and we will all report you.
No, dude. No. We'll never be able to be part of the Predator VR chat furry polycule? Dude, whatever will we do after this? Life is just chopped. We're fucked. You get kicked out of the furry Predator VR chat polycule? Like, what is there left for you in life? Like, nothing. Might as well just give up and fucking die.
He thinks he's gonna report me and we will all report him. Report me, I will report you back. Test me.
Oh, okay.
I don't want
I'm
to
just
test
gonna put this on YouTube.
Really? Fucking bullshit of a c- you are!
Oh, he's levitating.
Proximity chat, like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, proximity.
Of what?
That fucker who basically reported my fucking lover, who thinks he is a fucking piece of shit of a c-
This guy knows. Wait, this guy's tapped it. So do all of like the serial offenders that reside on VR chat, they all know this guy and yet still they're talking to him? How did they not know, bro? Is this guy like the Chris Hansen of VR chat? This guy must be like the Chris Hansen of VR chat. Listen, all the polycules got to be on a fucking lookout, dude. That should be like standard procedure. If you're joining the furry polycule, you have to know not to talk to proximity chat. You gotta watch a couple of videos, recognize what his voice sounds like. Don't talk to him, dude. That's like step number 1 of being in the polycule. We're gonna kick you out if you talk to him.
of his fucking friends? Really? And you're going on my fucking shit list of fucking being blocked and reported, ass. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Todd is right here, her new boyfriend. He will kill you on sight.
I'm the man.
Oh, my mom's boyfriend is going to kill you and he's going to take away your Xbox and you're not going to be able to drink Mountain Dew for an entire week. You're going to hate your... Oh, my God. He might even make it so that he's not going to allow you to go to the gas station to get a white Monster. Imagine, dude, that would literally be like life-ending shit. Like, shit is just over. It's over. Like, Big Shrimpin' in chat, bro. Liam, could you imagine if your mom's boyfriend said no white monsters for a week? What would you do? What would you do, bro? Blow the city up. Exactly. In-game. In GTA 6. We'd blow the city up in GTA 6. It's not happening, bro. That's horrible.
Yeah, I'm not the little boy that's running his mouth on VRChat.
I'm fucking warning you. Stop fucking doing this to me!
Dude, you're a monster based on that story.
Yeah, but you're a fucking monster as well. Killing dozens of people. Killing them.
What are you talking about?
Dozens will die.
Something towards a furry saying he doesn't have a demon inside him. Use holy water on him.
Yeah, I have a demon, not just in.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we got a reference. Hold on, we have a reference. I was like, what is this guy talking about? I thought he was just going on like an insane rant. Okay, there's context. Let's see the context.
Him.
Yeah, I have a demon, not just in VR, but in real life. I have a demon attached to me.
We may have to tap in with that at some point as well, because that's ridiculous. Mom's boyfriend talked. Oh, that was the mom's boyfriend earlier? This guy's mom's boyfriend is in the room with this alleged predator, just hanging out in the same room while they're on VR chat. Bro, they may actually live in the Resident Evil 7 house. I'm seeing the vibes right now. I think they might actually live in the fucking Resident Evil 7 house. They're all posted up in the kitchen. This dude's playing VR chat. Mom's boyfriend is playing with intestines on the kitchen table. That may actually be what's happening right there. Fuck, dude. That's rank. That's actually rancid.
Anyway, I'm gonna tell your mother.
You don't know my mother.
I'm gonna fuck your mother.
Oh, you think
Whoa,
so?
whoa, 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 whoa. That would never happen. That would never happen. This guy would never let that happen. That's not happening. That's too far, bro. That's too far. We can't be saying that. This dude literally lives in the cyberverse. There's no way you're going to be able to do that. She's probably got like hella VPNs on and everything. Imagine this guy in some True Religion. Imagine if bro was posted up in the Minecraft fit True Religion on his ass. Imagine shit would be different. Shit would be so different. He wouldn't be up to this type of behavior. I'm just saying. His mom's boyfriend would not be sitting there while he's playing VR chat, fucking talking on the mic and shit. They'd be out having a nice date at like Red Lobster or fucking Olive Garden or something. But no.
Come visit at my house. Todd, right here.
Todd.
You're pretending to be a furry. He's not really a furry. He's just a hypocritical ass. How about we invite Luna? She will tell me
Who's
to
that?
unfriend you and report you to the damn.
I just don't understand. Like, are these people actually being dead ass or are they playing it up? Because I feel like if anybody had any common sense, any social skills at all, they would just be like, oh, this is the guy that's recording me for YouTube. I'm just going to ban them or I'm just going to leave the server. I just don't talk to them. Just don't talk to them. This is like baffling to me. They just keep talking to this guy. They can't help themselves. Luna, like the K-pop group? Maybe, dude. We're going to have to see. Maybe this guy is connected. Maybe the polycule is well connected. You never know.
Police. That would be fun.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but lie to
That'd
being
be
a
a
furry.
false report, and not just that, you can get in trouble for that.
Well,
His friend's telling him off. He's like, you can't even report him. He said you can't even report him. That's f***ed up. Bro's not even standing up for Oomphy. To be fair, I don't know what bro did because it got bleeped, but it was apparently bad enough that bro just does not want to stand up for this guy. That's messed up, man.
actually, he did. He did threaten my mother, saying he's gonna f them.
Okay, that is fair. That is, to be fair. He did say that. Probably crossing a line there. I would say probably crossing a line. But then again, still, bro, still.
He said he's gonna f my mother.
I have to say something to you. You're disgusting off of that story that Lily told me.
No.
That's
My
a little
mother's
too far.
boyfriend is right here with a gun aiming towards your goddamn skull.
Dude, it's just like, why has he got to be his mother's boyfriend? Why has he got to be his mother's boyfriend just is like his protector? Why? This is like some shit out of a copy pasta from like 2012, but this is like this dude's real ass life, bro. Imagine though, if things get real bad for me, we're going down a bad rabbit hole. Like, you know, gaming videos don't work, react videos don't work, commentary videos don't work. Nothing's working for me on YouTube. I'm just saying, if y'all see a dude who sounds suspiciously like me and a dude who sounds suspiciously like Liam getting into arguments on VR chat, don't say nothing. It's not staged. Don't say nothing. Okay? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. All right? Don't stay. It started OF. Listen, that's the plan that we. Listen, plan A, clip farm fake VR chat furry polycule videos. Phantom Sense, Big Chungus. Plan B, start an OF in VR chat. Has anybody done that? OF in VR chat? We're gonna have to research off stream about that. I don't know.
I
Get
have to get off
offline,
now.
bud.
Todd told me to. I'm thinking of blocking him because what he said to my
Oh, Todd told him to get... Dude, his friend's telling him to get off. Todd is telling him to get off. Everybody's telling this guy to get the off the game, and he won't get off the game. He just keeps talking. God damn, bro. Why? Why? Yeah, people do VR chat content on OF. Don't ask me how I know. How do you know that? How do you know that? How'd you figure out about... Oh, a friend told you?
mother? My mother, she would kill you on sight, Peter.
You need to quit
Peter.
blaming people for your problem.
I don't remember.
I call bullshit on that.
I don't
How
remember.
about-
I forgot. Your Honor, my client forgot. Best defense of all time. Ironclad defense. I forgot. Well, I guess we're gonna have to let him go. He forgot.
We forget about everything and just go on our lives.
It's hard to forget what I saw.
Just
I'm fucking haunted from it. I don't want
Haunted.
to be a part of this now. Don't put me in a part of that video.
Oh,
I will have it taken down.
well,
delete.
how long has this been up for? 4 months? 4 years? Yep. Yeah, I don't know about that. Doesn't seem like it's getting taken down.
Part of that video. I will have it taken down.
Delete the video.
These people are literally just lost causes. Like, this actually just angers.
Beware of the... Bro is so bad. He literally put his name on screen and said, beware of this guy. Beware? This guy is like Michael Myers of VR chat or something. He's like fucking Jason. Jason. He's like Jason.
Stay away from my daughter.
It's your daughter?
Oh.
That's my daughter.
He told me his dirty secret the other day.
Leave my daughter out of this. I thought we would be friends. Or better yet,
Wait, what is that? How do you know the person is a minor? What is going on? Okay, are we learning about VR chat daughters here? Is this what we're learning about? How do people have VR chat children? I want to know the science behind this. Not for like any f***ed up evil purposes. Like I want to know how that's possible. I don't understand.
being part of the damn poly, but no. I guess you don't want to be part of that shit anymore.
Why would I ever want to be around someone like you?
Let's move the f on. Move the f on, people.
That's not how it works.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Move on. How about I move on with your ass by blocking your ass, and people will f***ing
Oh,
report
wait, hold on. Clip that. Wait.
you. We can.
Hold
we
on.
can move on. How about I move on with your ass?
How about I move on with your ass? Imagine it just stops there. That's crazy. Ayo.
By blocking your ass, and people would f***ing report you to the goddamn police, or goddamn SWAT team would come after your ass and chew your ass.
He growled on the mic. He unironically just growled on the mic after threatening to swat this guy. That's so bad, bro. That's so unbelievably bad. Oh, like even if you're acting and this is like all scripted and fake, this is so unbelievably.
So can we just happily move on?
No.
Hold on, mother.
Tristan! Hold on, mother. Imagine, oh my god, the only way that this could get any better is if it goes into the, Tristan, you're shitting yourself! Go to the bathroom! And he goes, no, not yet. No, not yet. Tristan, there is shit coming out of your ass! I'd actually, I'd pass out on stream. I'd actually pass out on stream if that happened.
I'll eat.
Yeah, now!
You need to take your son's headset away. He's done bad things.
She already knows, but you gotta move on, man. It's in the past. So how about...
Tristan, stop talking to him!
Take this guy's VR headset from him, please.
Tristan, just block him!
Hey, Mom.
Like, please, like, he apparently does have multiple adults in his life. Multiple. Just, like, take away his shit. His mom's boyfriend just needs to, like, actually put him in timeout and take away his freaking Xbox. Like the old good old days. Take away his Mountain Dew. That would actually solve the problem. Get this guy offline. They're enabling this fucking behavior. This is insane.
Tell him real quick. Tell him.
Just stop! No, I'm not gonna tell him anything! Get off of the channel!
And, like, everybody in his life is telling this guy to get the fuck off of the game. Stop being a fucking creep. How is it, like, oh my god, please, just clue in, bro. Please.
Just block him now!
Understood.
Now!
Understood.
That is my son! Shut up! Block him and leave him alone! Now! Just block him!
Okay, I'm blocking him.
Then why do I still hear him?
Unless he apologizes.
No, he's not! Now get off of it!
Delete that video.
Your son isn't listening to you.
Xbox, delete that.
No, it's still him. You're not listening to me. You're not getting your other monster because you're not listening.
I swear on everything, I have never watched this video before. Was that just a soul read? Did I just soul read this guy? You guys have to believe me. I have never watched this video in my life. I just know. I just know. It's this. There's a certain type of person. If you're in the VR chat, furry polycule, you're drinking monsters. You're drinking monsters. Your freaking mom is taking your monster privileges away if you don't freaking mute and block people on VRChat. Can we go back and get a replay of that? Yeah, hold on. Replay that for the chat.
To me. You're not getting your other monster because you're not listening.
Guys, yeah, I just made the best soul read of all fucking time. I just knew in my bones. I just knew in my fucking bones. Bro, is this a video of Liam? Like, yeah, Big Trip at 69, bro. Liam, is this you? Is this a video of you? Like, you sound a little bit weird here. It could just be that your VRChat headset just sounds like that. Are you sure this isn't you, bro? Are you up to this type of behavior? Like, what's going on, man?
I'll block him. I'll block him. I'll block him. I'll block him. She can't hear you because I'm about to block you.
You already said you did that.
Sorry, Ma.
And don't lie to me.
And Peter Pan is proxy chat, and he pretends.
Send over the link to his account into the chat here.
Okay.
He just refuses to block this guy. He refuses to block. Why? I can't understand. There's no. This is driving me nuts. This guy is actually insane. No rational person would sit here and talk to this guy for this long and just refuse to block him. No rational person. I don't understand. I use naked Patrick Star avatar, dude. That's not me. Okay. You know what? That actually is a truth nuke. Big Trip at 69 does use naked Patrick avatar on VRChat with a dingling that just like sort of sits there and flops in the wind. On God, he does.
So, by the way, he's been trolling other furries, and
He's been harassing every group minus Star Wars and Warhammer. You wanna watch?
Why do you say Star Wars like that? That was actually peak. Hold on.
Every group minus Star Wars
Star Wars.
and Warhammer. You wanna why?
why?
No one f***s with those.
Ladies,
Well, that is not true. You're telling me nobody f***s with Star Wars or Warhammer? Come on now. I know we're living in the metaverse, so we're disassociated from reality, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous. This is where I draw the line. You're telling me nobody's f***ing with Star Wars or Warhammer. You're kidding me.
and gentlemen, I give you Peter Pan the fur, who pretends to be a furry.
Send over his user ID. Once we get that, we can use that against him. Spam report his account and have him not only banned, but also all his other accounts.
Yep.
No.
And Proxy here, guess what he did? Decided to be a major d***hole. And
Oh.
decided to be rude to furries and everyone in the whole wide world for a fun of it. Don't ever show your face. Don't ever show anyone your goddamn face.
Don't you ever show your damn face in my VRChat lobby ever again! We'll slime you out in these VRChat streets if we see you again, twin. It's not looking good for you.
And never ever let me see you in real life, or else I'll kill you.
Is that a
Okay, see, listen. While this proximity chat guy did say he was gonna f this guy's mom. Money!
Sometimes I feel bad for these people cause they have clearly been failed by the system we have in place and they have used the already predatory system of VRChat as an escape and they have been corrupted by this online world, but also this is low-key funny as hell.
Well said. Well said. Like, it is said that people somehow have fallen down these rabbit holes of just like, they're in here deep, they're in the furry VRChat polycule, they're doing like random, super weird, creepy shit. But it's like, what led them to this point? What led them to this point? You know what that actually makes me think? I want this guy. This would be the most based next step from this guy. Imagine he does an in real life documentary with some of these people he's found on VRChat. Like he goes, finds them in real life, and figures out why they are like this. I would pay money to see that. I would go to a movie theater to see that. I'm so curious.
Or else I'll kill you.
Is that a pacifier?
Stop.
Leave them the f*** alone.
Oh boy, that's what we're on right now. We're on like, where's my binky? We went from I'm a predator to where's my binky. This is quite the swing. This is Phantom Pain age regression. This is a goddamn Phantom Menace. These are menaces. Phantom menaces. No Star Wars, brother.
Can't understand them.
I can understand them. If I can understand them, literally everyone else can understand them.
She gets protected.
They're saying stop.
Oh, she gets protective. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, little ones.
Don't touch my children. If they say stop, we stop.
That's your kid?
Nobody's touching your child in VR chat, bro. Like, what is going on?
Like real life kid?
No, soon though. They will be. Me and my husband are gonna adopt them. They're gonna move in with us.
Their parents are
What?
gonna put them up for adoption?
No, we're just gonna adopt them because we don't like their parents.
You're gonna
Oh.
steal a kid from their parents?
Mhm.
You could get in
Okay.
serious trouble for that, though.
Not if they're nearly a fucking adult, mate. They're nearly an adult, so legally they can leave whenever they want once they turn.
What? I've got to be missing something. We need more context here because I am just not getting. So you're adopting a child, but they're almost an adult on VR chat. What?
Turn 18, so we can just take them and they can live with us.
Why are they
We
talking
can just
like
take
a baby,
them.
though? I'm confused.
Go off, mate. Are they being mean? Did they hurt your feelings?
I know exactly who that is. They're recording. They're recording.
Oh fuck. They know. Oh god. What the? They know. They know, dude. This is. Yeah, the baby gains sentience, dude. Yes, the child is like levitating and they have like glowing shit coming out of their head and they're going, They just know, bro. They're neural linked in.
What are you saying? I can't understand you.
Little one, you're saying you've seen that one before, and they were recording you.
Why did they just... Okay, right? When they were speaking earlier, it sounded like they had an Australian accent. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, don't you dare type JOKO, I'm age regressing, can you swaddle me in chat? Dude. Never again. Anyways.
You're saying you've seen that one before, and
It's like a fake Swedish accent.
were recording you.
You think I can try that pacifier?
Go away.
Damn! No pacifier for you, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Honest, you like recording people? Well, go ahead, record me.
I don't like that.
Do it again, like you haven't done it before.
Wait, no, the jazz hands there was actually peak. Go ahead then. No, that was peak. That was peak. I can't even lie. Double your rage bait.
So this person right here is the guy who was acting like a baby.
Okay.
The reason they said that they recognized me was because they truly thought that I was some random enemy of theirs. I'd never seen this person in my life. Well, I was just as confused as you guys probably are, so I had to give some context here.
Don't
thank
act
you.
fucking stupid. We all know you recorded me. Because we all know you like recording little kids and putting them on fucking Hub.
Alright, let's not say that.
What the f? Why? They're just ulting. They're pressing Q and ulting for no reason. Like, what's happening here? Bro's got ops everywhere, so they just start ulting on people randomly. I don't understand. Jesus.
Recorded you for like a minute acting like a baby.
I also have DID, thank you.
What's that?
Get a little this.
Whoa, too many ults. How do we have this much ult charge? Genuinely, where did we get all this ult charge from? Which one of their tanks was just sitting out in the open, just letting them farm ult charge? Genuinely, what the f is happening here? I'm sorry. Why did I pause? I'm sorry. Let's not pause right there.
We all know you are recording me right now.
Yeah, just recorded you saying the N-word.
Okay.
Why are you accusing me of like actually terrible things though?
I'm directly angry at you because of what you've done in the past.
What, I recorded you acting like a baby?
All three of us, except for you, are not a fucking single person.
Oh, you guys are all insane. Okay.
Okay. Good clap back. Good clap back. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty off the cuff. That was pretty good. Pretty good. So you're all just fucking insane, aren't you? Oh, what do you mean? They're like the hive mind? Are furry polycules just hive minds? Is that how that works? I wasn't aware. I want to know the intricacies because there's something going on here. There's something like they have powers or something. There's got to be a reason to get into this. It can't just be that they want to do this. It has to be. It's like you get teleportation powers. Maybe you get invisibility. I don't know. Something. There has to be a perk.
See, we had a reason not to like you, and clearly this is it.
And I have every right to be fucking aggressive towards you, considering that you're recording me doing things with a fucking adult.
I think you're thinking of someone else.
I was in Little Space. Do you remember this? I was in Little Space.
Little
Baby Cake
Space.
was helping you record me while in Little Space.
I'm not liking the names of Little Space and Baby Cakes. That's just a... That's already bad. That's already bad enough. One of my multiple identities is a minority, and that gives me the right to use the slur. Holy shit, Mason, you actually might be onto something. You think that's the mental gymnastics that they're doing? Wait, I think you're actually onto something. You cracked the code. You're seeing the numbers in the matrix right now. That's probably how they're justifying it. One of their multiple identities is a minority, and so that's why they think they could say slurs. If you think about it, it's kind of genius. These guys might be geniuses. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. This is genuinely insane.
Space tried to get me canceled.
Who?
Tried to get Bunzi canceled. Lenari. Does that ring a bell for you?
Nope. I met you an hour ago.
They didn't say recently.
Yep, I met you an hour ago.
Didn't even happen here recently.
This happened a few fucking months ago. He's muted and being blocked.
That guy is very mentally unstable.
You're mentally unstable. Don't talk about the people we fucking care about like that. You're the fucking unstable one.
You guys are...
Dude, I love this. I love this. This is the ultimate clapback. This is like, if you're in kindergarten, this is the go-to. This is the no you defense. This is the classic no you defense. Somebody says something to you, you just repeat the exact same thing back to them. It's like, no, you, dude. You're the one. You're the one who's like this.
Excuse me, and you roleplay as babies.
There's a fucking coping mechanism called age regression. Fucking learn about it. Stop being ignorant.
Okay, age regression.
You don't...
Wait, you guys were talking about this in chat. Okay, so age regression actually is a legitimate coping mechanism that they are using allegedly in VRChat. There's levels to this shit, bro. There's fucking levels to this shit. Do they use they, them for non-binary gender, or because they have DID, both are awesome, honestly, but the DID thing gives off a split/We Are Legion thing that kind of goes hard? Oh. That is okay. So yeah, is it like, are they saying they or like we as like a pronouns type thing, or are they actually on some hive mind shit? I was thinking it's more of like a hive mind type thing. It's like, if you're in the polycule, you're part of the hive mind. We're all the same person.
Don't shut up. We're trying to fucking talk. Don't interrupt us.
I think you guys have the wrong guy.
Yeah,
I don't think
totally
so, but...
have the wrong fucking guy. Because that week ago didn't happen.
Oh. And he's
are you
dead.
like staring at yourself, or you're staring at me? You good? You gonna lose it or something?
Get away from me.
Dude.
Get away.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We're tweaking over VRChat avatars looking at you? Is that really what's going on right now?
Get away.
I don't
now.
even. Okay, before. Guy, what?
Get away from me.
Okay, look, I'm far away from you. I have no idea who the f you are. I just want to understand because I am actually genuinely confused. Can you explain the situation that you're talking about?
You told Jack.
Who the f is Jack?
Why are you
Jack
following me?
Irish!
Because, you being pissed off at something I don't even know about. I don't even know any Jack. Okay, can you explain why...
Dude, it's gotta be Jack Irish. No, it has to be Jack Irish. That's it. Type Jack Irish in the chat so everybody knows. If you guys don't know Jack Irish, now you will. There he is. You see him in the chat? That's Oomphy right there. That's who's being referenced right now. Totally is Jack Irish. Let it be known.
I don't even know a Jack. Jesus. And you're the one that's being a little pussy. Jesus Christ, calm the f down.
It's just, he hasn't yelled a single time and she's just yelling at him. She's just yelling at him. Like, what is going on? And she keeps following him around. He's just like, he's off in the corner of the map and she keeps coming towards him. Like, what is with these people? I don't get it. They just can't help themselves, bro. They're relentless. Jack wouldn't last 12 hours in VRChat without becoming a furry. I believe it, bro. He'd sign right the f up. He would. Jack would be part of the polycule 6 hours tops, maybe 7.
Stop. Jesus. I don't know any Jack. Stop being a fucking pussy.
I'm just f***ing with you.
Oh, you do that shit when I'm high, you fucker.
Oh, okay, never mind. False alarm. They were off the Benjamin. They're off the Benjamin. It's fine. They were just tweaking off the Benjamin. They were high and scared. They were seeing VRChat dudes just walking around staring at them. They're like, dude, this guy's mean mugging me. This guy's mean mugging me. I gotta say something to him. I gotta show this guy what's up. Just tweaking off the fucking Delta 8 card from the gas station. That's fair. Don't smoke no Delta 8 from the gas station, guys.
Why do I hear like a kid in the back?
Oh! Who is that? that? Who's meowing on the mic right now? I'd never do that.
You hear my friend I live with.
Oh.
Trust me, he's 18.
Oh, okay.
Nobody asked that. What the f?
This is your husband?
I am one of them.
I have 4 husbands.
You okay?
What?
Hi, shut up.
Nice to meet
Okay, I have 10 boyfriends, allegedly, in a video game in GTA 6, right? I could never compare to 4 husbands. That's the next level of commitment, bro. 10 boyfriends versus 4 husbands? That's some serious shit right there. How do you juggle 4 husbands? I gotta get in on this info. How do you do this?
I have 4 husbands.
You okay?
I'm high. Shut up.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hello.
That's classic.
Hard Mountain Dew or Smirnoff?
Foxy, please answer me.
Hard Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Hard Mountain Dew, yes.
Listen to the staff of the bar.
Yeah, just a little anecdote. First time I ever had Hard Mountain Dew was at the Moist Critical Compound. Not even joking.
Real trap shit.
I went to the Moist Critical Compound after the first Creator Clash, and that was the first time I ever had a Hard Mountain Dew, and it was okay. It was like a solid 5 out of 10, 5.5 out of 10. It was honestly kind of, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's just like, I don't know. I don't go for the sugary alcoholic bevs like that anymore. Get on Liar's Bar, dude. We should do a fucking like, we should do a stream on Liar's Bar. Liar's Bar is fun. We got to get a good group for that. But I think you guys would with that. Chattington, Liar's Bar stream. Honestly, it's literally just this. It's this, but we shoot each other. We shoot each other. That's all Liar's Bar is. Pretty badass, I'm just saying.
Princess.
What?
You heard me.
You're slurring your words. You're high.
Listen to the staff
Who's fapping?
of the bar or get off my friend's list.
I don't know if you've heard,
Ooh,
I have an artificial heart now.
How does that work?
If it's on green, I'm on my normal. If it goes on the red, my heart could literally explode.
Wait, hold on. What? Run that back? Sorry?
I have an artificial heart now.
How does that work?
An artificial heart. Okay.
If it's on green, I'm on my normal. If it goes on the red, my heart could literally explode. What he gave me was his prototype. It works just like a heart. He said he could give it to me on the house if I
on the house, hey!
Reveal his name.
Yeah, you cannot have any stress right now. It's on the danger zone. Breathe, okay?
Okay, we're just breathing.
Him and freaking Shadow's getting fucking blocked.
Goddess, what's going on?
Just don't stress him out, all right?
I'm not stressing him out, so you can leave me the fuck alone. Thank you.
Holy dude, are you gonna explode?
Fuck, we might witness a death here. We might witness a VRChat death here. This is f***ed up.
I just need a moment, please.
All right, I'll leave you in peace, all right? You stressed him out.
I'm sorry. I'm freaking blocking this freaking person because they're about to...
Anime ass sigh, bro. What the f*** was that? Baka.
Kill my last damn nerves.
You know that guy in there's got like a heart that's gonna like blow him up if he gets too stressed out.
Not the time, man. Not the time.
Not the freaking time, bro.
I passed out in front of my mom and grandma again.
Why?
Can you just not, dude? Can you just fucking not? Talking to my husband.
Your wife's a little tight today.
Everybody's on.
Whoa. A little bit what today? I don't know if he's allowed to say that about somebody else's wife. That's crazy.
Putting their fucking drama on us and it's pissing us off.
Hope that guy doesn't explode.
We don't get to, oh my God. We don't get to know whether or not that guy explodes. That guy might be dead for all we know. He might have gotten too stressed out. Holy shit. Holy shit. We'll never know. We'll never know. Next video. Okay, so we've gotten a little bit of a taste of the VRChat world. I'm leaving a like on the video. I'm leaving a like. Phantom allergies. Low key, to me personally, sounds kind of interesting. There's phantoms. Do we want to do phantom sense or phantom allergies? Let's do phantom sense. Let's learn about phantom sense next. Let's learn about this because this is a thing that I feel like repeatedly comes up with these VRChat clips is people talking about they have phantom sense. So we're going to learn about that.
It too.
You mind? Please do not walk through me.
What?
Please do not walk through me.
What?
Be careful. I got yelled at too for walking through her, so be careful.
Why is that a big deal?
Everyone here has severe phantom sense, so please try to not walk through her, or you will be removed from this instance.
Why is telling somebody that they're about to be removed from this instance low-key tough as fuck? You're not getting removed from this server. You're getting removed from this instance.
Real trap shit.
Like, that's tough, bro. That's tough as hell.
Serious?
Dead serious, actually. You see, I'm the co-owner of Wolf's Den, so you do not want to mess with me.
Oh.
Sorry, man.
Oh, you do not want to dude, classic Tips Fedora Redditor right there. Ooh, love that. Love that.
I'm not trying to laugh. It just sounds a little silly.
Oh, you think it's silly, but when you have phantom sense and someone says, oh, I don't know, punch you in the face, you're gonna fucking feel it.
Dude, are you trolling me?
No.
Dude, there's no way. Oh my god, he was so serious that he sounded like he was joking. That's
Okay, so they're being dead ass. Phantom Sense is real, and they're kicking people for this.
probably the most serious I've ever seen somebody get over Phantom Sense VS.
Why the f are you bringing other people into our fucking problems? The f is wrong with you?
God damn! God, bro! That ass! What in the world? That shit had jiggle physics. Hold on. Lord knows, if they ever put a Fortnite skin in the Fortnite item shop with a yacht like that, dude, everybody better be using code Big Daddy JOKO. On God, bro. That's like the quadruple BBL.
Bringing other people into our fucking problems. The f is wrong with you?
Bro, she's just sitting there and it's jiggling. She's literally on a public instance. On a public instance with the quadruple BBL. That shit just jiggling. She's not even moving. Despicable.
What's going on?
You wonder why I left your ass, because you're fucking manipulative.
Manipulative.
You're fucking psychotic. I'm just gonna unadd you.
Oh, I'm taking your girl, man.
Replacement's just as easy.
Right here.
God damn! Oh my god! Oh my, how is this allowed? Bro! Holy shit, bro, you have no idea how many people just have their whole ass beaver out. You don't see it in these videos because it would get taken down. Oh my god, this is what Jake M be doing in Final Fantasy? Yeah, we have our one e-dating friend, Jake M. This must be what he's been up to this entire time. He's been talking to these women with quadruple BBLs. That's what's happening. I'm just astounded. I'm flabbergasted, brother.
Chris, how big of a
Whoa! Settle down with that! Why do we gotta use that word? Dude? That genuinely looks like Timmy Thick. Okay, don't disrespect the goat. Don't listen. Nobody compares to Timmy Thick, but it's getting up there. That ass is definitely getting up there.
Can I help you? Is there a reason you were just staring?
Just like staring.
Can you maybe not stare at me?
What was that? Bro, look at this goofy ass motherfucker T-posed his way through. Look at that.
Me?
What the fuck is that?
She blocked me over there for staring at her.
Well, first of all, from what I've heard, they use he pronouns.
Okay.
I don't care. Sorry.
Not a she.
Disrespecting the pronouns. Dude. Messed up.
You're making them uncomfortable by just staring at them.
I'm just staring.
They blocked you for a reason. Just because they unblocked you does not mean that you have to go back to staring at them, okay?
Is that a moth? Yeah, I'm blocked.
What the fuck is that? What is that? Little icky creature. Why are you so bulbous, brother?
Yeah, I'm blocking that. That thing is too big.
If you're
and their name was Moth.
You can go somewhere else because we're not going to be friends with you if you block Mothy.
I don't like
no, dude. We can't f with you if you're blocking Mothy. That's a step too far. It's a step too fucking far. They're ride or die for Mothy. Goddammit.
Real trap shit. He's big and scary. I don't like.
He is big and scary.
He's not scary. He's
yes,
cute.
he is.
That thing is disgusting.
It is.
Okay, listen. You can off and leave my friend alone.
I don't like
I'm not
moths.
gonna sit here and let you fucking be disrespectful.
Just let him.
If you don't
let
like
him.
the moth,
we all know
go
he's
on
probably
to
a fucking 12-year-old that likes to sit on VRChat because he's got nothing else to do. We already know that.
I don't like moths.
What okay, what 12-year-olds sound like this guy? Have you ever heard a 12-year-old that sounds like this guy? No, I haven't, and I never will.
Off.
And who the fuck names
you
herself
don't have
the
to
coach
like moths.
return?
You can go off.
They always come into my house and fly around. Are you
Oh
seriously
God.
telling on me for
Okay,
that?
I like moths in real life. This moth avatar though is genuinely fucking terrifying. Maybe that's what Mothman looks like. You think that maybe Mothman is big and pink? You know what else is big and pink?
The coach returns is harassing my friend.
What? Oh no, I need a second to defend myself.
He's harassing.
No, I said that I don't like the skin.
Hold on. By the way, I should follow up and clarify. The thing that's big and pink is a big pink popsicle. I had one the other day, so.
Moth skin. I said I don't like the moth skin.
You literally called him
Hey, really
disgusting.
quick, coach. Want to know something funny?
You're gonna kick me, aren't you? I didn't even do anything. You got Phantom Sense and Phantom Pain?
Yes, I do indeed. Yes,
Okay,
I
we're
do
gonna learn
indeed.
here. Phantom Sense, Phantom Pain.
Dude, have you really got? Dude, have you seriously got to fucking do that? I literally fucking told you that I had it, and then you got to throw a bottle at my chest.
You feel it?
Yes, I fucking felt it. I felt it in my chest. You just wasted a drink just because you wanted to throw it at me.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, bro literally pointed the cup through their chest on their avatar in game. Didn't say ow. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, bro. If they really had Phantom Sense, they would be able to accidentally hurt themselves in VRChat.
Another glass of water.
Bro, you're not throwing a glass of water at me.
I'm not gonna throw a glass, dude. Who do you think I am?
And you tried to throw the water at me. I fucking knew it.
What?
Fucking knew it. Oh, I love British people so much. They're so funny. I forget that British people can have Phantom Sense too. We thought they were immune this entire time, but no, they aren't.
What?
You can put a hot dog through those things. They're that big. You ever try that?
A bit weird. Can you step back?
2 hot dogs through them. Ever get hungry, just pull them out.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, bro.
Call you the hot dog man. I think I scared him away.
So he's gonna put hot dogs in my ears. Creep, man.
Creep, man. Creepy, bruv. It's creepy in it. Creep man's creeping in it.
I said sorry as well.
Sorry, I scared away the customers. Oh, she is not happy. Whoa, don't slap me. I'm gonna throw hearts at this girl who just slapped me.
Chud rage on the fucking bar in VRChat. Just double fist rage, dude. Oh, blood! Yeah, get those kisses out of there.
But basically my wife.
You guys live together?
No.
Not yet. No, I want to be able to wake up next to her every day.
Same.
What? What?
What?
In the nicest way possible.
I'm his
Back off a little bit,
girlfriend,
okay?
but like...
Can I help you?
Trying to get a hug.
No, I don't want a hug.
No, where my hug at? Nah, this dude is literally going down around VRChat and hitting him with where my hug at? Where my hug at? I was about to read out Mason's message of the most normal looking avatar so far, and I accidentally unpaused for a half second, and it goes to this. Oh my god. This is a D1 S+++ tier fucking avatar. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. What an avatar, bro.
No, I don't want a hug.
I do.
Here's a hug.
Oh, that's his avatar? Fuck off. That is peak. That is actually fucking peak.
Somebody's calling you.
Go on ahead, bro. Go on ahead.
Dude, somebody's calling you.
I'm not kidding, bro. I have.
Oh, something came in the mail today, chat. You want to know what it was? You know who's calling? The money's calling. The money's calling. Pick up, goddammit.
Permission to kick you. You better go, or I will kick you.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was just messing around. So, you know the guy at the front that's working the desk? You gotta go up to him with the phone and be like, you got a phone.
What an avatar. Dude, this is a fucking avatar right here. Little rage comic with the cool dude glasses on, the fucking Minecraft helmet. I f with that heavy. Best avatar of 2013 right here, yeah.
Working the desk. You gotta go up to him with the phone and be like, you got a phone call. He's gonna get so mad.
You have a phone call?
You're about to get kicked from this, bro. Let me get to my job.
No.
Ring, ring, ring.
I take this shit serious, so you better get going.
You got a phone up your butt.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I got the phone up your butt.
Phantom Sense.
Let me take care of this bastardo first. I'm taking care of this so first. Let me take care of him.
No!
I do have a VR daughter now because her other father abandoned her.
I can hurt their PC. If they come here again, they're not going to be living.
I can hurt their PC. He's gonna give his PC a boo-boo. Gonna need a band-aid. Gonna have to put a VPN on that. Oh no.
They're not going to be living. That's all that I'm going to say.
That's that 1 week later. Are we back?
Hey, can you not walk through me, please? Can you try not to walk through me, please?
Oh, it's the
Have you
Phantom
ever
Sense.
heard of a sensation called Phantom Sense?
No.
There are times where you don't want Phantom Sense. Well, some people think it's fake. We had one dude...
Wait, so they're giving the same spiel to the same guy a week later. Double facepalm. Actual double facepalm moment. Fuck.
Dude at our instance one time who got all defensive because I had asked him not to walk through my
Are they referencing him? They're referencing him a week later? These guys can't be. They're literally talking to the same guy. What?
They got defensive. I booted them out. The next day, a clip of it showed up on TikTok.
What?
Yeah, it was bull. like, no one here consented to being recorded. So I think he was just being a douchebag, seeing what he could troll people and get away with.
You're telling me this guy goes around and touches people with phantom sense?
Pretty much. Like, he'll walk up to them, boop them, walk through them. Even part of the clip was him kissing someone after being asked not to.
Who the hell would do that? I would have to...
This is not real, bro. This is not real. Oh, wait. I forgot the classic defense from the other VRChat video. They forgore.
Real trap shit.
They fucking forgore. Holy shit. I understand now. We're connecting the dots, chat. We're fucking connecting the dots. Keep in mind this guy's a voice changer and you don't... Oh, it's a fucking voice changer. I really thought these guys were hearing this dude's voice the same exact way. Oh my god. This does raise some ethical questions, like is there an expectation of privacy in a VRChat lobby? I don't think so. I mean, I think it just comes down to, if you're worried about stuff like this happening, make the lobby private. Can't you just make the lobby private? Like, I've never played VRChat, but I'm assuming that has to be a thing, right? If you want to have a safe space, wouldn't you just make the lobby private? Like, right? This is making me feel like I'm insane. I really do not get the expectation to privacy in a public lobby. If you're on the internet, there's no privacy. Anyways, here's JOKO's address. Oh, great. See, and now my freaking address and my IP are in chat. That's great. Well, we're dude.
To report them. You run this place?
I'm actually the co-owner of the group that's running this instance.
What's the group called?
I love that bro refers to it as an instance. It's not a server, it's an instance. I love that, bro.
Yeah. Oh, called Wolf Den. If you actually want, I can send you an
I played these games before.
I guess I'm a part of the Wolf's Den now.
Anything can happen in an instance like this.
Anything can happen at the Wolf's Den.
Anything can happen in the Wolf's Den, goddammit. Ain't that some shit?
Real trap shit.
Part 2 with a cliffhanger? Yeah, okay, so next time, I think when we deep dive into this, let's learn about... What do we have to learn about? Apparently, there are daycares in VRChat and phantom allergies. I think those are the 2 things we gotta deep dive on next. That's what we gotta figure out about. Plug. Hey, you know you want to click on this next video. I know you do. Just do it. Just do it.